Good morning, dear students. So, today we will start the very first class of physics from a science book, chapter 10. Name of the chapter is Light, Reflection, and Refraction. Let's begin. I hope you all are doing fine, taking very good care of yourself. So, to start with, what is light? As you all know, light is a form of energy which enables us to see or helps in vision. What is the major source of light? Yeah, the sun, without which nothing is possible, isn't it? We have so many things around us, but just imagine if no light is there. Are you going to see it? No. Talking about the properties of light, the very first and the basic property which we are studying from class 5, light always travels in a straight line, and this property has a special name also. It is known as rectilinear propagation of light. So if it is asked what is the meaning of rectilinear propagation of light, it means that light travels in a straight line. These are some of the facts about light. Light travels very fast, around 3 lakh kilometers per second. 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. At this speed, it can go around the world 8 times in 1 second. You can imagine how fast it is. That is the reason where we have seen certain phenomena where light is visible first. Light travels much faster than sound. That's why we always hear thunder and lightning start at the same time, but we see the lightning first, isn't it? When starting a pistol is fired, we see the smoke first and then hear the bang. Why the smoke is first? Because it is faster. Its speed is faster. We see things because they reflect light into our eyes. So that's why I am repeating, no light, no see. If no light is there, we are not going to see anything, because in presence of light only reflection happens. Light goes to the object, light comes from the source of light comes from its source, it strikes the object, then it goes back to our eyes. That's how we see the objects. Shadows, you all have seen shadows. Shadows are the places where light is blocked. So shadows are mainly formed for the opaque objects. What are the opaque objects? Through which light cannot pass. Now we have the properties of light in a nutshell. Light always travels in a straight line. Its speed is much faster than sound. We see things because they reflect light into our eyes. An apple looks to us red because it reflect red color in the eyes. Okay. uh, Leaf appears to you green because it reflect green color. This was the sun and this is the eye, so it reflect green color in our eyes. So anything, the color which appears is actually the color that thing is reflecting. Shadows are formed when light is blocked by an object. So now moving on to the reflection. I hope this image is very clear to you, where incident ray is coming and the reflected ray is going. So now we have the laws of reflection. There are only two laws of reflection. The one says that angle of incidence and angle of reflections are same. If I say this is our angle of incidence, let us say this as angle I, and this is our angle of reflection, angle R, then angle I is equal to angle R, where I is the angle of incidence and R is the angle of reflection. Incident ray, this is your incident ray which is falling on the object, reflected ray which is going from the object, and normal at the point of incidence. All of them lie on same plane. The laws of reflection are applicable to all type of reflecting surfaces, including spherical surfaces also, which we are going to study in form of spherical mirrors in next class. Here we are going to talk about the image formation by plane mirror. All of you have seen plane mirror. Every day you must be looking to the mirror. What are the properties of the images formed by the plane mirror? Tell me. Looking at the figure only you can see image from the plane mirror is always virtual and erect. Virtual means can't be obtained on screen. Virtual can't be obtained on screen, and erect means standing upright, means with simple figure if I say this is my candle burning, so its erect figure is this same kind of figure. Okay, size can vary but direction will be same. And if my candle is burning this side and its image is this, so this is called inverted. Inverted getting ulta. And this is called erect. Erect means straight. Got the basic concept? Then we have the size of image is equal to the size of object. Now here this is my object and this is my image, and the size are same. Image formed is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. What it means? It means that the distance of object from the mirror and the distance of image from the mirror are same. Okay, now the image is laterally inverted. Laterally inverted means here it is written, if you move your right hand, your image in the mirror moves its left. So laterally inverted means your left is images right and vice versa, means your in your body whichever is the right part, when you will see in the mirror it will appear as a left part. You must have noticed that, isn't it? Then how would the images be when the reflecting surfaces are curved? Till now we were talking about plane mirrors. Plane mirrors are straight, but when the mirrors are curved either inside or outside, what is going to happen? That we will see in the next class, my dear students. That was all for today. Just read first and second page of your book and do let me for any doubts. Thank you. Have a nice day.